Hello, I am Carolyn Monahan. I'm the Director of Marketing and Communications for the West Coast Chamber. And today's question is about retail restart. So today I am joined by Amy Drumm, who is Vice President of Governmental Affairs for the Michigan Retailers Association. And she's going to answer some common questions that we've received from retailers. Welcome, Amy, and thanks for being with me today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So let's talk about the executive order. And I'm hearing customers, people a little bit concerned about the by appointment only piece of that.
Yeah, the by appointment certainly has a connotation that everybody thinks of when you think of appointments, but we want you to think of it more like a nail salon or a hair salon where you could walk in and get a walk-in or walk-up appointment as well. So don't get hung up on that language if you're a retail store owner or if you're a customer. We think that as long as you are following the orders and limiting the number of people customer-wise in the store to no more than 10, you should be able to walk in or walk up and think about how you want to schedule that. Some retailers are choosing to only do by appointment, truly where you call or text or schedule an appointment or time slot online. And some are going to be willing to have people walk up to the door and maybe they call a phone number on the door, or maybe you have a greeter waiting to greet them and invite them in if there's enough space. So there's lots of options, and the executive order does not specify exactly what by appointment means. So don't get hung up on that phrasing. It can be whatever you want as long as you limit your customers to 10.
What are some standard safety protocols that are being implemented that should make shoppers feel safe?
So it's a lot of the same things you're seeing at your grocery and hardware stores. So your social distancing and cleaning is going to be first and foremost, making sure that you're shutting down the store to do a deeper clean at night, having more barriers between customers and employees at the checkout counter or other ways, following those one-way aisles. I mean, I know that that's hard. A lot of times you go to the store and you don't notice, so try to pay attention to those. All businesses have to do these employee health screenings so that everybody who comes into work is guaranteed to be healthy. They're not experiencing any symptoms. They haven't recently traveled in some counties. All of those things that could be potential risk have been mitigated before you even enter the door as an employee. The real thing that we've been trying to stress to our retail members is that you want to make sure that your customers are seeing the cleaning happen. Don't just do it at night. Don't just do it when the store's, a little more empty. Do it in front of them. Wipe down the counters as people go through, in between customers. Make sure that you are actively engaged in that process so that it's not just a trust us, we're doing it, but you actually see it and believe it.
As a customer, I want to support my local retailer. How can I best support them right now?
Well, first, please go to the store. That's step one. But step two is really being very patient. We talked about how this is a different experience for retailers, and they're making a lot of changes right now. But we also are going to see a different shopping experience for customers. You need to understand that every store is going to have slightly different procedures and what they're comfortable in doing. And their times may be different. They may not choose to open today on the first day that they can. They may wait until they've got all their procedures in place and their employees are trained and they're comfortable. They may do things just by curbside. So make sure that you know the information about what the store is willing to do, what their hours are. Check, call ahead, see if you need an appointment, and just be patient and kind. If they've asked you to wear a mask, if you're able to do so, please do so. And then please follow the social distancing guidelines because we're all asked to do that. And it's not the store trying to make your life more difficult. They're just trying to keep everybody safe.
This has been some really great advice and information, Amy. And I just want to thank you again very much for being with me today.
Well, thank you so much for the opportunity. We really appreciate it. And if we can help with retail or other questions that come up, we're happy to do so.
And where should people find you? What's your website?
Our website is very simple. It's www.retailerswithans.com. And then we've got a whole bunch of resources on there for guidance on COVID-19 and some reopen retail guides and even a template for the COVID-19 preparedness and response plan that you have to put together for the state as well.
Well, and we will include a link to that on our website as well so that people can go and find that really easily. So thanks again, Amy, and have a great day.
Thank you. You too.